So every time I roll this dice, I make the value that I roll, which I can then use for beautiful upgrades. Now every time I roll the dice, I make double the value until I upgrade it to being triple and now quadruple. You can see how this will get pretty crazy pretty quick because I'm already at 10 and oh, if I just keep rolling and get enough money, do I get a second dice? Oh yeah, this is coming along nicely. Upgrade my second dice multiplier to also be times 10. Now I'm just getting, ooh, a pair for 40? All right, upgrade my first dice multiplier. It's now times 20. Now I don't even have to do anything, and the dice are just gonna roll themselves. It's like a gambler's dream here. So let me try getting my second dice to level 10. Yeah, that unlocks the ability to get a third dice. Just have to save up, thank you, which starts at a times 4. That's not bad. Oh, I just got a triplet, which is a times 7 too. It's a shame the triplet happened to be in ones, but it looks like every time I get a pair, it kind of doubles the value. So obviously having more dice means higher chance that happens, means more money in my pocket. But time to upgrade my first dice to be a times 40 multiplier now, solely because I can, and what a beautiful pair. Can I get my second dice to times 40? Yes, I can. And looks like my third dice goes up by 3 every time I buy an upgrade for it. Pretty nice that it takes like 3 rolls to actually buy one upgrade though, provided that I can roll high, that is. There we go. Thank you. Already getting you up to a times 32 multiplier, and I just got $1,000 in one roll? That's crazy. I'm at $20,000. What am I doing? Start spending money. Oh, for a fourth dice? I don't know why I thought that was just going to stop at 3. Just judging how values work though, that's going to add up real quick, especially since it's already at a times 16. Does that mean I'm capable of getting a quadruple roll now? What is that going to be, like a times 9 million multiplier? See, there's a 2 pair for times 5 and my 3s, and there's another pair. Oh, the money's just pouring in. Let's go ahead and do one more roll for a triplet on 6, $5,000. Yep, times 32 on that final dice now. Maybe I shouldn't say final, and instead we're going with last, because who knows, there could still be more, and now they're all times 40, except my second one, which is now times 60, because I saved up enough money for it. Because now I'm just buying 10 upgrades at a time. There's times 50 on my first dice. Should be pretty easy to get another plus 10 for times 60, make it 70, 80, 90. Oh, did I just hit something crazy and somehow miss it? Either way, that's a level 100 dice, which ascended. All points rolled from the dice are now doubled. Oh, I see. I'm able to get a bunch of cards based off what I do, such as when I ascended that dice, which rolls 400 on a 2 now. Seems like I should get my second dice ascended quite literally as fast as humanly possible. And do I get to pick one of these cards? Because if so, I want the +1 dice row, because it looks like I was originally only going to be allowed 5 dice per 1 row, and so there it was, which just starts at times 16. That's crazy. Also, what happens if I upgrade my ascended dice? It just becomes a 202 multiplier now. I guess that might add up. All right, 10 upgrades into my third, and I just rolled a straight for times 20. I just did it again. I'm sitting at $3 million now. Okay, no, that's fine. That's enough to ascend my second dice, and we can just start upgrading my third to also be a 200 multiplier. And a full house is a times 30? That's just so insane. Start upgrading my dice on the end, because there's another full house. Oh, lovely. A times 60 for 4 in a row? My god. All right, I just need to save up basically 200,000. Okay, well, I'm already practically there. Just go ahead and get like another big payday real quick. Thanks. Purchase. Level 10. And now if I got $2 million, I could get an extra dice. That's not really looking likely though. However, I can spend a little bit of dollars here, and looks like I'd be able to prestige, so might as well. I can get my dice multiplier, so now all my values are quite literally doubled, and I can buy it again. Now they're tripled. That 1, it's really a 3. That 5, a 15. Something tells me I'm gonna be right back to where I was in no time. Already got my second dice, on my way to buying my third, which is as easy as hitting that button. And now I've worked my way back to having all 5 dice, which just results in me ending up, well, getting a lot of money really quickly. And ascend. Now that's a times 600 multiplier over there. That's insane. Oh, and I can pick a card. All dice, times 3 multiplier, gimme. Oh, goody, now it's times 1800. Yeah, the cards are kind of busted, huh? Although I wonder if I can just save up enough money there. Now I need 1.48 million. That's fine, I just keep hitting triplets and pairs, so be there in no time. A times 4 on 6 gave me 1.7 million. Second dice. ascended for a times 3600 bonus now. And then if I just level up these other dice by 10, that's times 2100, and you become times 1800 like my first dice, where I can potentially get $1 million on a roll. Even like a bad roll with just a pair gives me 100,000. So now I'm just kind of patiently spinning a bunch and waiting, hoping to see like at least one more big roll real quick, which I should just be right about there. Come on, something good. That works. Third dice, ascended. That lets me pick another card. You know, like this +1 dice rose. Thank you. Game, can I just get $2 million real quick? Thanks. There you go, little buddy. Does that roll for everything when I roll that one? Yes, it does. Never would have thought it was so easy to make this much money. I want to get all 5 to be the same number, though, at least once. I mean, what are the odds of that? Like 1 in 7? I feel like I should have gotten it by now. I think I'm kind of brick walling here. What I can do, though, is do a quick prestige and then just put all my money into dice multiplier. Now I have a permanent times 11, so I'll be getting to what I need even faster than before. Already got my ascended dice, so I can pick a card. I don't know if this king actually takes effect or not, but it seems good. I ascended some more dice, so I'll take this ascension cost reduction. That might be nice. Oh, and dice multiplier times 3. How fun. Looks like this is a times 45,000 now, and I just got 2 straights in a row, which pretty much means I can buy times 10 on this one again. I might actually be able to ascend a 4th dice. I just need $147 million. And well, okay, you know, getting 17 million in one roll does help that. Getting 35 million in one roll also helps. Thank you, Full House. Might as well give me one more Full House game, just cause. Here it is. Or a triplet. That also helps. Thank you. And with this, my 4th dice is ascended. I can pick another card. Both of these are kind of bad, so I'll just take that 4th dice multiplier. At least this one's times 766,000 now. Wow, that made it where I'm at 448 million real quick. Can I ascend my 5th dice? As long as I keep hitting full houses like extremely back to back, the answer is yes. It looks like I'll just need a simple 1.4 billion to actually be able to ascend my 5th one. That's extremely easy to get, game. Or what I could do instead is just double ascend my very first dice I got, which lets me pick another card. Thank you. And now I'm gonna prestige again, solely for the fact that I want this choosable cards upgrade. The next one's 25 grand. Wow. Alright, more dice multiplier. But now I can pick 3 cards at once. Handy, because it's extremely easy to ascend my very first dice now. I want this +1 wheel spins though. That sounds fun. Can I ascend my 2nd dice yet? Yes, I can. Card progression multiplier times 2. Does that let me pick more cards then? Either way, I can spin the wheel. And I'm gonna spin dice while I'm doing this. What is this? That gave me $1.5 million. Don't I make that on one roll practically? I should have never trusted the wheel. 3rd dice, ascended. I'll be taking an extra dice row, please. And thanks to my card progression, I can pick another card. What if I take card progression multiplier again? Does that mean I'd be able to get like 4 cards at once? That sounds kind of nice. Also, 5th dice, 289 million for the 2nd one. Wow. Oh yeah, spin the wheel. Give me something better than $1 million this time, please. Card progression? That lets me pick more cards. Okay, all dice multiplier times 3. Thank you. Another card progression multiplier, a 7 times 4th dice multiplier, and another times 3 dice multiplier. I just got $9 million off a casual roll. That was 110 million. That's 53, and that's a 4th ascended dice. 4 more cards available. I guess I'll take another wheel spin. More 3rd dice multiplier, another wheel spin, and a 5th dice multiplier. Now my 3rd dice is a 1.43 million multiplier. That's crazy. And I think I can ascend my 1st dice. Or no, wait, he needs 1 more. There we go. And I can ascend my 5th dice now. Also buy some more dice at the bottom, simply because I can. Take a times 9 2nd dice multiplier, a 5 times combo multiplier, and I wonder if I can start finding these kings. And there's at least a 2nd one, because that's a times 10 to everything. If so, spin the wheel. I'm just gonna spin this literally as many times as I possibly can, because it feels like it's gonna help out. It did last time. Oh, hey, look, a 2nd row of 5 dice total. Oh, I didn't even realize that I could ascend both of these dice either. Oh, and this 3rd one down here, huh? What's my highest multiplier I have? Times 158 million. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can appreciate that. And it looks like my 4th dice here is gonna be the one that I'm closest to for my next ascension, which I've gotten it as well. Ooh, I can pick 10 cards from here. Give me a king, king. Give me another king. Another wheel spin would be fun. First dice multiplier, second dice multiplier, ascension reduction cost, and my fourth king, so everything's times 10 now. Oh man. I have this on next, meaning every time I click a button, a dice ascends, meaning I can draw more and more cards. Literally for every one of these. More multiplier, more combo multiplier, ascension reduction, more dice rows. Here we go. Yep, this works. Thank you. All right, I now have 3 rows of dice and 3 of them are ascended. That feels nice. Oh look, another dice row and another one. This is gonna come in handy, I think. When I roll now, it looks like I'm getting, let's see, what's a casual one? That was a 10 quintillion in one roll. All right, well, I've got a lot of spins on this wheel now. All I do is spin the wheel, check if any dice can be ascended, spin the wheel, ascend the dice if they can. I've got 160 wheel spins on this thing. 162. By the time I get done spinning, I can just ascend another dice. I just get all my wheel spins back now. And I can pick up 9 more cards. The multipliers, probably going to be handy here. If I can buy these 4 ones. Okay, I think auto roll's the only card I can pick now. Every other card has just been taken because I keep ascending. Upgrading these jacks though, let my auto roll happen in literally 1 second. So I don't even have to do anything on the left anymore. It's just going absolutely psychotic. Ascend. Ascend. Is there anyone else who can ascend yet? Doesn't look like quite yet, so I'll just keep spinning my wheel until one can. Actually, I just got card progression off the wheel, so give me that jack. I just ran through the entire deck, which this is telling me that I can gild a card and keep its effect forever. I can't even begin to express how insanely handy that is. So let's go ahead and prestige then. The card I want to gild is the card progression multiplier, and then I want to buy times 10 into card upgrade multiplier. Actually, get it to 25, please. Now without any upgrades, it's like I'm rolling 62 dice at once. Put a quick 50 upgrades into it, and now it's like I'm rolling 3,110. Just start adding more and more dice, and then ascending them. All dice multiplier times 3, second dice multiplier times 9. How fun. Ascending again, and upgrade my combo multiplier, and then all dice multiplier. And it's already getting, well, extremely quick on my ascensions here. Give me my second dice row, please. I'm getting my ascensions so quickly now that I don't care which cards I pick. I've got 7 available cards to draw. Just draw them. And I'm done there. What was that? Plus 10 instant roll chance, new card R. And it looks like I have challenges now. Gimme. This time for my gilding, I'm just gonna keep the times 3. And I just, I rolled all 5. I did it. That was a times 1600. And this is a plus 10 instant roll chance, so I'm just gonna take whatever that R is. I really have no idea what that means, all things considered. I can appreciate it though. All right, I've got 16 cards. It's at the point where I don't care again. Every roll basically lets me ascend a dice. And I did the challenge and got a new card. I just wanted to see what it would be like if I got 8 kings, so now everything's times 10 again. And it looks like it's another ascension fest. The only downside is I don't get a whole ton of card draws, and I didn't get to read what that said because I've just been clicking at the middle of my screen for so long. Ooh, I unlocked a new card. 7th dice multiplier times 12. Sweet. So I'm at the point now, I might as well prestige and just gild my 4 of diamonds. And then I think I'll just get this to the point where it can run itself and then leave it for a week. Everything seems to be going crazy anyways. Also, choosable cards upgraded. Now I can pick from 4 cards at once. Isn't that gonna be crazy?